Happy Tuesday, everybody. Here's hoping you had a great Labor Day.
We're back together.
Back together again, once again. You hope that you, and I think we're lucky here at WCNC, you hope to have bosses that are invested in your mental health and your personal life and want you to do well. But I think one company might be going a little too far.
I might have a different take on it than you.
Okay. So they say keep your life and your work life separate. But what if your boss, well-meaning, if more than likely, but what if your boss started paying you to go out on dates?
So that's exactly what one company in Thailand is testing out, and the idea is getting mixed reviews. So the company introduced Tinder Leave in July and told employees they could be paid to go out on dates through the end of the year. It's in response to employees expressing that their work schedule didn't allow them time to focus on romance. The company says they are also paying for employees to have a paid subscription to the Tinder app during the initiative. So this morning, we wanted to know what you thought. Should your work be involved in your personal life? This is what some people said this morning. You said it really well, Ben.
Keep the company paws off my dating draws.
From Greece. You guys know that's a play of Rizzo. Anyway, no way. Stay out of my personal life. Absolutely not should companies be involved in one's personal life.
What is this company? What do they do?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Sure.
It's in Thailand.
Well, yeah.
So we've narrowed it down to
Been
one
there,
country.
done that.
There you go, yeah.
One night in Bangkok.
Yeah,
Make the hard man humble.
Right?
So wait, so what do you think about this?
Okay, well, this morning you had said, you thought for example, if we message on Teams, the bosses could technically see that. And so you said you were concerned if the company's paying for it, can they oversee it?
Yeah.
But I
choose the person.
I kind of view this as here with our company, we have an app called Spring Health. Yes, it's for mental health services. Sure. Also, they pay for care.com, which offers help for babysitting for parents and stuff. So I think stuff like that is fine. I don't know if they should be paying you to take time off to do it, but paying for a subscription, maybe it's kind of if the parents are getting benefits with maternity leave and stuff like that.
I had not thought about it like that, but that is true.
And it could be less invasive than you're actually thinking. Like for us, we pick PTO or holiday. Yep. Maybe it's a point, hey, I'm taking this time off for dating. So, because at first I'm like, oh man, you have to say, well, I'm single, I'm looking for this. And I was like, no, I think that kind of just gives you the option. And who knows what that line of work is in Thailand. That I know that there's some really higher paying jobs that it isn't possible to.
But you know what? It's infringing on people because, first of all, maybe you don't want to date. What if you're married? What if you already have?
Well, maybe they have another benefit for married
Well, I would
folks.
hope so, because that's unfair to someone who's married. We're going to give you all this.
But Larry, to her point, she makes it there's a lot of things that happen in the workplace that accommodate families. And I think single people are. I think Kamala Harris actually said it one time years ago, and I think it resonated with a lot of people. I think it was the holidays or something, and she said, make sure you reach out to elderly, and your neighbors, and especially the single people in your life.
Yeah.
Because we forget that young single people are often lonely and, looking for people and looking. So I actually, to your point, I hadn't thought about it, but I think that's a nice perk and a benefit when you get all these other, perks and benefits when you have a spouse and a baby and things like that.
For sure.
Sarah, you opened our eyes.
You really did.
I tell you what, if you want to do this, it's a simple trip. Go to Bangkok. It's going to take you about 24 hours to get there.
Right.
One day to get there, and then you can stay and have a good. It's a great country, though. I love Bangkok.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Melissa Banks saying, absolutely not. I don't mix home and work. Joy Mott, they need to mind their own business. John Kelly, that ruins any work-life balance. So I think the specifics need to be narrowed down exactly.
I think it's a bit cringe-inducing at first when people think about it, but I think the more I've thought about it, the more
and the take time off.
That's a little
to go
weird
date.
to me. I think it's cool if they pay for your subscription, I guess.
Yeah.
But you don't need time off to go date.
Yeah.
But once again, it's another country, another culture.
Sure.
Yep.
And it could be a cultural thing. I've been there and used to live there, but I don't remember them doing it then. But
no, I doubt they did.
Maybe it's a situation where there aren't enough couples, and we're trying to create that opportunity.
You do see companies, here in America, but also around the world, who are making worker satisfaction and mental health a bigger priority, and wanting your employees to be well-rounded. I mean, if you're of the belief that you have a well-rounded person working for you and that person will do better because they are happier, then, I mean, it makes some sense.
I think you should take this to the top of Tinder.
You're not going to find me on Tinder anytime soon.
I'd be down if you just even open it up as not specific to finding somebody, just even dating days. Because I think that even if you do have, you're in a relationship, you're a couple, you're married, what's often lost is those dates. So I think if you kind of open it up across as dating days, I think that'd be fine. But just don't disclose what you're doing.
Well, it depends on what you do as well, because not everybody works this 9-to-5 job. Some people, are nurses or work weird TV schedules or construction workers, and they don't have that time to go to dinner because usually they're at work, I
remember back in my single days, we're going back many, many, many years ago, I would go out on breakfast dates because I worked the night shift.
Yeah, whatever you can do. Right?
So I would be like, hey, you want to go grab breakfast? That's all.
We can get a mimosa.
That's right. That's all I could do. But anyway, all right, folks, chime in. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning.